He's different. The mosquitoes are brutal, so they're running storage. I'm so old. I did find my I didn't realize they were just like the lake ones, honestly. And they, super boats. Fight seasons don't fight mosquitoes. Dude, they were doing some weird stuff. If I didn't say so myself. Oh, weird stuff. It was weird AF. I have a little bit of it on film. Mosquitoes are kitchen. I thought I was over the mic. This is like oh my god. Like, I feel like they might have dumped a bunch of them off. And I wish that I was effing kidding. These are the dancing crew. These guys are not the dancing crew. They're the uncool crew. F&A. So it is. This is the wrong. That's a whole lot on one. And then, oh, he's got a face too, of course. He had multiple faces, but as long as I stay moving, hopefully. But yeah, we took some hits, but like they kind of needed cleaned off. Look at this guy going straight up. All the way up. I'm going all the way up. That's crazy. I thought that, I mean, that's the way it's, I might be right over the mic, but that's the way it's supposed to be. I'll rotate your device. Now rotate your device. Now swing. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Oh, you're doing good. These are big trees. This one over to the farthest is the one I usually walk on the street from the house. But this is the backyard. And how I noticed that they tied together was when I saw these two, and I was like, oh, they are like, oh, there's a face. Laking trees. So many faces in these trees. That was cool. Wow. They really did pretty good, honestly. What face did we get? A new one from here? We do. We get a third look from this guy. A little small. Let's check it out. So we're getting a different one from him. Oh, so sorry. Oh, so sorry. He's got duck lips, as it looks. Where's your duck lips go? There they are. Now it's like he changed it up altogether. I'm like, I've never rolled this. I do know what he rolled. That was, I rolled too quick there. We have a lot of action because I was just standing here. The film said sunset. And they were throwing some things. Well, let me say this. I'm speaking now instead of sunny. Dude, these things can grow crazy. And then we also got this. It's kind of funny about that. And these leaves are crazy. Okay? No jokes. So I gotta kind of fight them. So I'm trying for you. But it did some weird, the sky did some things last night I have never seen it do. And it was very weird, and it was very reminiscent of Helene. It changed everything in a literal, like, matter of, I haven't on film, there's a few shorts of it, or not a couple of it. It was eerie. It was eerie. The sky was still black in places when I first opened my door. To exit, I said, why is it so dark out here? And I'm like, always complaining about the newest neighbor because she doesn't this bright light. So that's rare for me to, oh my gosh, they're like baby birds, these mosquitoes. Oh, no, the butterflies are baby birds. I mean, they could pass as that. I wish it wasn't so easy. Anyway, hang on. This is me just talking to me. Well, I guess I changed that. Jupiter is right to the left of it, which we did get footage of. This is not as easy to. So I realized, see, I prefer to do it online. There's birds all around. That's kind of what I was just getting at. But I'm right on the mic. What am I doing? I am checking out my neighborhood because I evacuated from Tampa Bay. And I've seen the rest of the neighborhood, but not my backyard. And I live and checking out birds. And actually, the reason I actually came down here, I live down there, but the reason I actually came down here is because this was dry. You may not even be there. I just happened to see that. And because you got the sun rise and the moon set. And that's what I'm doing and checking out how the backside did, because I am very conveniently located. Makes me kind of love the highway wall in that regard, because this highway wall, that wall down there helps. I mean, it's not a wall, but it's something, and I'm behind that one, like right smack dab in the corner back wise. And so I'm noticing that the trees took a beating. Like, you know, you got things left with just limbs, or, well, limb by limb by. And I'm out of storage on my SD card. If you ask me a question on like an explanation station, I'll tell you. I don't know if you guys know about it, but. So anyway, crap, I jerked way too fast. Okay, we gotta be hurt fast on here though. What does water do? That's what I mean. Well, the trees, obviously, but last night was weird. It was dark when I came out, but you could see the moon in the east rising about where it is now, but over here. I need an external. No, I don't. I need a phone that takes an SD card, as what we're having. Okay, let's. I'm not gonna be. Whoa, that is high though, but it's gunky. Okay, I gotta be walking back too. This was not at all the plan. But the last time I was back here, he said, "Well, what are you doing?" Not big thing. Like what's that? I don't even care. But yeah, of course it's zoomed right in. And there's birds right above me for sure, and I've caught some super cool birds back here. The bird is dropping. So this isn't always swimmable for ducks. But it is right now. Why do I feel like that's something right there? Am I just a, yeah, pareidolia? Maybe not. I mean, maybe not, actually. Well, dude, you gotta be careful with that, though, so I gotta be aware. Since I went down briefly that these trees held up like champs. This is basically my appreciation. Well, I mean, not necessarily this guy. That's fine if that's what they won't let me go horizontal sometimes, but this guy, I mean, there's a few like this. It was like 100-mile-an-hour winds, man. Like, that's no joke. And another 40 miles would have been a totally different freaking story. Zoom's not great on here, but we should have ducks maybe in view. I have my, see, that goes around to the front, like there's a nursing home in front of me, not a nursing home actually, but an assisted living and a memory care and all that jazz, but I don't think points in the right direction actually. But it like curves around, and there we go. Although, let's just see where we're at. I feel like I got a bird right there. Do I? Somebody do a reaction? I know I have, if I do have a bird, so I feel like I do. But I have my screen brightness down, so it's hard to tell. I definitely have a bird right above me and behind me, because I can hear him. And last time he dropped things on me. Okay, so the zoom on this, I mean, you can't even do nothing on this at nighttime. They're all like lightning. And my tree, like, very, like, you know, lightning strikes. Kind of crazy. I would like to be horizontal, but, oops. And sometimes I just gotta, what have you, for the mosquitoes. See the ducks, why we're not hearing them, I feel. Or, there they are, right? I think so. Yeah, that's water that's moving. Wow. So it's back. It hasn't been like this in a while, is I guess what I'm getting at. And just saw, what do you call it? Past the book, and I hear them too. So that's what we, oh my gosh, because you know it's not a fly coming at you. How did I lose y'all? It's like, you know, are they like probably right close and silly? It looks weird. It sounds like it. I'm like in the cut. See, there used to be no fence. It's, oh, I get it. Okay, now I understand what my positioning is they're that tall. Like the lily, not lily pads exactly, but fudge, you guys are like straight for the dome, dude. So I used to walk around this one and whatnot too, but they put a little fence like, ugh. Oh, just a little fancy did they put up. So yeah, I live in the system of Lake Magladen, and I I don't know, randomly, although I feel like when we say that word, it's anything but usually. We'll skip that one, because I got to stay on guard from the skeeters and just basically get in and out of here, because it's nar. Wow. Like it did pretty good though. Okay, we'll take one. Yeah, I used to come all the way down. I don't love that you did that. But I mean, I can kind of understand it because actually, well, we don't own the land, if you will, which is, I shouldn't have judged that like that. But I mean, you should have done whatever you did because that's what you did. Not all are mosquitoes, but a good amount are. Now I hear something over there. That's ducks. But it's not like that's ducks. Ooh. Oh, is that my dinosaur bird? Let's see. I believe so. No, that's a Muscovy? No, that's a dino. Those are my cranes. They're back. I don't know if we got those at all just now. Did we? I have no clue, but I have no clue. But I tried. I don't know how we couldn't have. But they're back, so there'll be plenty more of that where that came from. Okay. Ooh. I am in Florida, Tampa Bay. Matter of fact, that was kind of the point of the walk, was to see. Well, I came out to see the moon in Jupiter, and I caught it like just in time. And you can still see the moon. And then I realized that Tampa Bay, I didn't even know I lived in it until like, I've been here 24 years this month. And I didn't even know there was such a thing as a sinkhole alley. Well, this is it. No, Florida, the state, has 27. I can't believe how tall, by the way, all that is. That's why it was hard for me to find the birds, because though the swamp grass stuff looked like trees over there. Oh, look how happy those guys are. They got faces too. Ah, they're all happy. Look, he's smiling. Pareidolia. That might be a rock wall. What is that? You can't stand anywhere though too long. They're easy. Well, no need to be sorry if you're still watching. I didn't see the sorry part. And I just kind of come across blunt and directive, so I didn't mean anything by it either. Good morning. Mosquitoes don't even care about the sun. So it's weird. The sky changed up really quick. I don't know where you all live, but we've been having strange, like blizzard type skies, I would say, where it doesn't snow, because I am from the north. I was talking about 24 years here, something. I was going somewhere with that, probably in regard to the hurricane. I know I'm over the mic. Oh, hi, Sarasota County here. You guys took the impact. Well, Siesta Key. Ain't that something? Because it's 99% quartz sand. I mean, I just thought about that. Interesting. What does that even mean? Well, I don't know. North Carolina and their lithium, and now, I mean, it's not like there's mass deposits of, okay, Cardinal's right above us, but not like there's mass deposits of quartz or anything. Matter of fact, Florida only recently became now it is a rock hound. 24 years ago, jokes. But I didn't know 24 years ago that Siesta Key was what it is. Are you guys flooded real bad, Air 777? I mean, it was a lot of wind, from what I understand. It was a weird storm. I rode it out in Lakeland. But yeah, me too, man. Me too. I mean, I should have said that first. The lucky part. Yes, blessed beyond, because I'm in a mobile home. Like a 55 plus place that I inherited when my mother passed. So like, it wasn't necessarily planned, but this is what it is. And there's lots of cool birds here, but like, it's probably not the best place to walk down here right now, but I was curious on the water situation down here. It's been a while. He's got a face. No, just my back porch was destroyed. Oh, that's fun. Like a deck type situation? Yikes. Our power was out for a week. Luckily, I have people in Lakeland. Well, that would have been like my in-laws and their son, but what have you. We still reside together, but we don't date, if that makes sense. Kind of because we moved in here together. Yada yada. Ways of the world today, but that just might be changing. I feel like maybe more like spider webs and then some probably. But I do like how the trees connect. Man, yeah. That storm was not like anyone I've seen in this is my 24th hurricane season. And that was out of the norm by far. I am a sky watcher as is. Matter of fact, I didn't like jump up for him. I'm trying to do better on that. Jumping around. And it's wild to crap your hands probably over the mic because I've resided here since 2011. No, wrong. I think 11 years from 20. I moved in here for good in 2013. So let me just land right there. These guys did good. I don't know why she can, I guess. Alright, this one. Go back. Oh, I never should. Look at that. Yeah, super lucky, man. But there are other places. Being by the highway I was getting at is helpful because I'm all the way down there, not the one you see even, but there's one more tucked away behind it. So with that white, that was too quick. The white wall and this highway wall. That was an interesting noise bird. Whoa. See, it's hard. See, I would rather also see. I thought these were birds, but dude, this is like the claw game, and he won the palm tree. Holy Moses, for reals, See your faces. Okay, moon, I won't forget. I hear something moving around. Those are just leaves, okay. That doesn't sound like a duck. So I think, like, not only do I have the wall, I don't love the sound usually, but I like it for when these things happen, because they got the land built. What the heck is going to town over there? I don't know. So that's helpful. We are in a hill. County, not a hill. A hole, sinkholes. I never finished that. There are 27, there's a duck. 27,000 sinkholes up in the state of Florida. I did not know that at all, by the way. News to me. Only resided here. This is my 24th year. On the Halloween, moved to my first apartment. Now I lost it though. It's been like that. So if somebody can tell me what I was about to tell him, I could tell you. If somebody was about to tell me what I was going to tell you. Oh, he likes that. That's handy, See, things do. Oh, matter of fact, where you're at, Sarasota, well, on the way to you, Siesta Key, really. Oh, I didn't catch a move. Because you don't have a lot of option with using YouTube, what have you. Midnight Pass Road. However, it became that, and then it got switched. I don't know the exact what have you, but it got filled up at one time after a storm. And this storm I saw something that showed 3 different images on Helene's date, in between, I don't know. I saw 3 dates this year. So I know Debbie and, your egrets. They have, I don't know if all of them, but I'm going to guess that all of them do have beautiful blue eyes because I have all sorts of white bird galore and black because I evacuated to Lakeland. So we were out of power for a week. But what's interesting leave the world behind, weirdness. Um, we waited till we had internet because my housemate works remote from home. See, that looks weird to me over there, whatever it is. Um, we had power till like maybe Wednesday, might have been Tuesday, and they cut us off or whatever. I don't know. Like, how it, I don't know. These things are, oh, okay, yeah, the sky. And them doing weird things to it. Or, well, they've just been tic-tac-toeing this whole area. I mean, just like non-stop and bluntly, like right in your face, like on eclipse nights, you know, when they know when. That's how I kind of first noticed. Yeah, when I did first notice it was for the very first eclipse. Look at you. What are you going to do, Egret? On the phone, kind of crazy. He looked like he was about to do something. Yeah, see, that is a wall built up. It's almost like moundish in a roundabout way, and I would prefer to be horizontal because I don't know. Crap. Where's the little thing in the bottom? That's all right. Oh, he's eating right there. But Lakeland has a whole lot of birds. Like swans, white swans, black swans, brown swans, mixed ones. The wood stork. And I just resituated, and I'm trying to be patient and not. There we go. And you know, egrets, ducks. They got the like Canadian geese. They got it all. What my favorite is, and there was one solo one, which I thought was so interesting, is that there white pelicans come down to those lakes in Lakeland, at least definitely to Lake Morton. It's downtown Lakeland for Christmas. Dang, see, for Christmas time. That's like his new pad because that's a tree that fall, and you can kind of see his face too, or I can kind of cat-like tree. Bunny, I don't know, face. White pelicans. They come down for whatever reason. Oh yeah, I heard something really loud over here behind me, so maybe it was them, but I don't know, so I don't want to be stupid about it. Okay, can I get both of y'all in there? I feel. See, just because I can't see you doesn't mean. I mean, I can see you. And then there's some hawks that. Oh, I just noticed like that looks like an upside down umbrella. Kind of like it's. Yes, so those noises aren't always my favorite, right? But see, if this wasn't like this, we would be able to see those birds, no problem. It's because this tree is down, I believe. Now, they could also be over here, too, but they're all up in this mix. Oh, we can probably see you pretty good, actually. All right. I'm like, all right, but... They have bright, like bright baby blue. I don't know if that's, how can that be? But beautiful, like baby blue, but very bright eyes. What's up, Egret? Yo, Egret. Using the tree that got... There's another bird over there, too. Yeah, I'm here, too. Sorry, I gotta kick sometimes when there's... Skeets. Is something, or is that just a... That could be just a face from a tree. Could be both. That looks up and down. Up and down. Yeah, a lot of what have you, but yeah, I don't know. I don't even know if it's a wave or not, but watching this place change over the last 11 years, it's a trip. You can tell that that's what I'm saying. There's so much air traffic. But last night, the morning of Helene. That's what I was trying to finish. The morning of Helene. I got a butterfly sized bird right here. And I watched that. And like literally right in front of me, Lou. Okay, hold on. Alright. good. Can't let the butterfly birds hypnotize you. Wow. But they give you good angles. Helene, it would. Okay, Helene. Well, I thought it was weird. Okay, let me finish one thing at a time, and then if I can remember to do that one. What do you got to eat? You're like, I would walk over there, but like, it's a hot mess here, and like, not even just like that. This community is not this one in like specific, but let's get away from that too. But I kind of wish they wouldn't put it there. None of us own the stupid land. Oh boy, it was behind me. Yeah, you should be smart. I was just saying, be vigilant to some friends the other day, but I think we are, but like, other than like snakes, and we don't want to see, so I could do much better with my camera. Maybe I will, actually, since I have them right there. But it looks like, I mean, oh, there he's gonna eat. There he's gonna eat. It looks like from this muck right here, the water's flowing pretty freely that way. Something with Midnight Pass and Siesta Key, because they were trying to be like, look at it on the bright side. A place like a passageway that used to be open that due to one storm got like closed off. However, I hear you, where are you? Now it's not anymore after the 3. And I feel like it reversed ways. Or no, that's North Carolina. That's entirely different. But that is also true. So check your timeline for that, for reals. Like, the Mississippi at one point in time used to go a different way than it does now. North Carolina is screwed. And like, I mean, what? That doesn't even make sense at all. This was supposed to be like a peaceful woods walk and not really. Oh, look at you. You're kind of serious. What are you talking about? There's people. Ooh. See, okay, I mean, there's somebody there. He might be alright. He might be okay. It's funny. I like how you got little things right here. Like, I understand for the traffic, right? But I do get that. Like, I'm not. Ugh. Okay, maybe I won't walk back this way because it's going to be a BI, what have you. I don't know. Kidding. I don't know, but just being silly. So, I just don't even understand it. Matter of fact, both storms came from the west, and I think another one just did, Ashley, that's came from the west, if I'm not mistaken, too. I guess we'll go with that. Just call it west. It was the westerly waters over the Yucatan Peninsula. This last one did. I mean, that's crazy. I don't know about Debbie so much, but if they both came from the west, then Mexico and the Yucatan Peninsula. So the first one came like 100 miles near us. I need to not be walking in this grass because, again, I don't own the land. Thus, that's one thing I paid for them to take care of, and they don't. And it's like not a quick fix. Good, 0 people. And I'm saying, whatever. Space Shuttle Endeavor. Because I know this isn't the best pixelation, but I would hope if it was not pixelating at all, somebody would tell me. But I'm not looking at the phone there either, so there's that. So over the land, okay, when I first moved here from the Midwest, born in Ohio, raised in Indiana, and if you would have asked me, for that matter, here's another little quick fact, if you would have asked me what the land was above Wisconsin, I would have told you it was Canada. But technically, it is not at all. Not technically anything. That's the Upper Peninsula. Michigan. Yeah. Is that a bird right there? Probably. But if I try to... I was going to say not even that. But if I try to find it with my eyes... Now this means we're facing north. I only know that because I know from the stars, but also remember that if you're looking at the greenery, see, I don't like this white stuff on the trees. I don't think that's healthy, and mine doesn't look good. I don't know, like, he doesn't have as much, but it's still the same kind of thing. Anyway, the morning of Halloween, early morning style, I was outside filming, and the drone, there's a lot going on in these stupid skies. Not stupid skies, let me rephrase. There's a lot going on in the skies. All the time. It doesn't make sense for like a 55 plus movie. Where'd the moon just go? They switch it out for the sun. There is a whole theory to that. The sun simulation group on Facebook was a recommendation to me. I was like, for real? On Facebook? They got a whole thing. It's like a whole thing. I mean, it's interesting. Usually I will say let me see this guy. The moon, almost, other than like right after new moon, usually, I mean, unless, let me rephrase. It often will just look full. A time these days. I might be able to catch him. No, maybe not. But he does look different, you know? Like, and I mean, I do remember the month that we had the, like, Cheshire one, I guess the reverse of this. I should know how that works, because so anyway, this high wall, I kind of, lot of traffic. Now, this is morning, daytime, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I know that it is, but what are they? Regardless, they are in these skies so much, and like, he might be fine. I mean, something though is going on. There are tic-tac-toeing up the sky so much. Last night I came out, it was so dark, and there's a newish neighbor that there's not. These are basically the streets. I just wanted to see the water. Lost that one. It'll come back. It's because I'm like trying to think about what I'm saying. But because they don't take care of the stupid land, so my positioning is good down there. But I wouldn't mind seeing birds, because like on my channel, that is kind of what I do, is like the birds and the nature and the stars. In 11 years of living here, things have grown. You think? I know there's tons of birds out here, but I'm not like dressed for it. I didn't even fully plan to do this. But I thought about it because I had like just showed this spot not all that long ago on my channel, and it was dry as could be. And I've seen it higher than this too. I don't know if you guys got Mr. Egret. Maybe, maybe not. But I might go not back this way. Because the only other tree that way, which I live in, the last one, is next to my house. Which definitely took a beating, but it's been struck by lightning twice. So it's looking kind of sick, and I'm curious about that. And because there was a tree behind it, another one, like maybe 4, it's that tree actually. Hang on. That's my tree. Come on. It's that tree actually. That guy. There used to be another one. Back to the same spot. Oh, but yeah, okay. But yeah, okay. She says, you kind of can see it, but not really. What you can see is my Feed Me Seymour plants that, like, there's a few of them along the, like, fence and the highway wall because they get so big, dude. Maybe I will go this way. Oh, you almost stuck on a red ant thing. Alright. That way I get the angle. But these birds back here, they do not F around, if you will. His moss does look cool. His or her moss. They're like steps. See, I remembered the moss thing. Now, there's a face. It's kind of like from the, I was going to say maybe like the Orient somewhere. I don't know. Tree people. And they So many faces. Okay, I wish it was like, okay, so I mean, we must have water there because, are you also aware of, let me see, of that quack quack? Courtney, is that you? Lots of, yes, there is lots of traffic, but in this case, just going through the hurricanes, this wall helps. So I'm like in the very last corner and I at least have a yard versus like being in the middle of a park. So this wall I'm thankful for. As much as like it sounds like the Indy 500 over there, I mean, because the ground is built up literally to make it, it's a, not just this 275 run right there. But I mean, even this is a heel to get up, if you will. Like, all the way up. It is, yeah. Why don't you point it down then? Oh, I don't like it out here though. But it's ridiculous actually. But coming all the way up. This guy is, if you ever watched my any show before today, that's the big guy I'm usually walking in front of. And this is my tree over there. But there used to be another tree. Dang, you've multiplied. Good morning. Oh, hi, Puff. I didn't even know you guys had this setup. I didn't even know you had this little setup, but can I say hi to your dog? Hi, doggy. What's his name? Because I'm your neighbor. I live right there. Hi. Shake your butt, shake your butt. He's cute. This is cool. I would do something like that too. That's not a bad idea. Oh, wow. And take it with you? That's awesome. Very cool. What's the doggy's name? Nico. Okay, I heard of you from my housemate. Okay. That's Nico. Very suave he is. Quite pretty. Very gentle. I'm Lucy. Good night, or good day. Good night. I do know her. Well, I don't, but homeboy does. Okay, yeah, that's news to me. She's the one with the light that's super dang bright and at night. And when I stepped out the house at night, and it's like 2 in the morning. Whoa, something just blazed my head. At 2 in the morning, usually her light's on, and then other lights. So this highway wall, sorry, crap, helps me unzoom. Because we noticed if you were there for the start, well, I saw an aerial footage of the neighborhood recently, and when you're on Highway 41 AK, that turns into Nebraska Avenue down the way. It looks like the railroad tracks are like up really high, so we're kind of in a sinkhole anyway, because I never finished that one either. 27,000 sinkholes in Florida. 21,000 in change in 3 counties, including, I can't even believe I'm doing this, but, and I would stand on that paver, but I'm not gonna because skis are crazy. 21 and change are in my Hillsborough County. Oh my. Like, but I went for the speed me see more plants. Now we're here. Now we're here. Anything you plant, like, one thing at a time. But I might not remember what that one is right now. Nobody there. But thank you for the likes. That was cool. So she's a new neighbor. Oh, the tree though. There used to be 2 trees in my house. I'm not out for birds right now. There was, well, that is my tree, but there used to be another tree that parallel with that door. They moved in this spot. It's funny too, this sign nobody else can see, but see, there's some streaks in the sky right there. Like, I mean, that could, no, what is that? Well, like, what is, it's not a wire. It's a spider web. Okay, hold up. Oh, this is ballsy. I'm in my backyard. Like, I know what's in this area. And it's not good. I got a cool spot. This tree right here is cool. I gotta get away out of here. I gotta get away out of here. So this wall, it does suck for the sound and the vibrations and stuff, for sure. Oh, okay. Just, What's the deal? What's the deal? This thing is super helpful because I got this thing too, and this is, I'm like back in a corner. So I just really do believe that it helps tremendously. But I wouldn't mind just getting that spider web on camera. This is a feed me soon we're playing. Why I took that whole dang stroll, which I did not at all plan to do. We got a wandering Jew that popped up. I don't know the proper name. But, and now we got them popping up too. Ooh! It's gotta be a quick walkthrough. There's just ones that when we're like, they get too big. Snap. I don't have any storage on my cell phone, so there's cactus back there. It's literally grown because that white fence. What is that? Plastic. The front of it is all blown out though. You used to be able to see around that corner better, and you could see cactus. Like anything and this guy came down somewhat. Okay, go. Not go, but kind of. All right, I wanted to see that thing again because that tripped me out for a minute. I was like, what am I looking at? And I don't think I was under this. It was neat. See, it's always rainbow colors every time of day. These mosquitoes are stealthy, dude. And I don't want to stay in here long. Well, maybe I got it. Maybe I didn't. I saw my first cardinal back here. Not back here, but for like this season, they go north to where I'm from. So I did finish the land above Wisconsin is Canada. Okay. So there used to be a second tree. I don't want to go into it because it sucks. So it was, I guess, termite ridden. Well, lovely. Thanks for telling my mother or whatever. Where the hell was it? Like right here. It was bigger than this guy, for sure. And when they moved in, they didn't do. That's what I'm saying. What do you pay for if they don't and we had a lot of notice to this one. They could have easily came to trim them so it wasn't such a what have you, such a huge cleanup. So luckily, I got super fortunate, but other people did not, and the other side of the park was out power for a while. And we should be able to look at the sun and the moon at the same time. Oh my gosh. I have armadillos, not right now. Hopefully not again, but I have a short of, maybe not a short, it might be video. Right. Of some armadillos on the side of their house. I don't know why. They're all about it. They bowed. Well, I guess we can't see them technically at the same time. The only reason I was going to go this way was to show you the lightning strike, because I always thought it had been... Somebody tried to cut it down. Mosquito, you guys are I literally just heard you buzz. I put it this way. How do I even say? You just say it. That'll turn into a palm tree. I have no idea. Okay, so... That's an analog car. Oh yeah, I wanted to see the tree anyway. That's how we got on this whole hoorah. Actually, because I wanted to see the weird white stuff that doesn't look healthy to me. Anyhow, there used to be another tree, literally, boom, okay, you can kind of see the spot. When they moved in, they had a brand new place. They didn't want our tree, how funny, scraping their roof. Oh, look at this. This tree will soon be scraping their roof. Nonetheless, we don't want that per se, but I don't know. If that one was messed up, why wouldn't this one be? And I don't even want to think about it. However, regardless, I don't own the land, and there are ways Whoa, I'm all up in the street right now, dude. You're crazy crazy. And I might have just walked through lots of traffic. But the highway, 275, yeah, I don't want to see that. I don't think that's good. But anyway, I don't know. It's all fine, dude. It was like this place was in a protection bubble somehow. And my tree was already long enough, as you can see. So, like, they're already out to here. And it's intertwined with, of all people, I might as well just show you now. You gotta be careful with the fall. Like, I don't love that I just did that. That's messed up. Like, you have to be careful. People don't want to talk about these things, but I mean, if it's happening, son. But that's not why we came here. Like, that's me. I mean, I guess that's just some plastic, but is there? I don't know. We're not gonna find out. Some like black widows over there, and there's a few things that yada yada, yada yada. See, I'm 44 and a half, so I mean, I'm still somewhat useful. Maybe it seems like there's always a bit of a like. Well, right now, not always maybe, but it seems like there's kind of a, I don't know, an orb coming off of that right now, and that there's almost always like a rainbow, like this, like a magnosphere. Last night was weird. It was very similar, to wrap it up, to Helena, which I like filmed somewhere down there, not that far, and I just literally watched like plane after plane just go east to west. This is east, that's west. Obviously the sun rises. Yes, we got that part figured out, but continuously. And the weather was not, I don't know what the weather was, but the Debbie, she came 100 miles. I think I'm right. I'm 100 miles, so she rocked Weather Channel. What kind of bird is that? Like, that's another thing. A lot of things got displaced. Like, yeah, this guy right here too. This, like, if you watch an old, oh, he's smiling though, it looks like, with that branch. Dude, these trees took a beating, but they, like, took it legitimately like champs. It's quite impressive. Like, super quite impressive. Really. And to be appreciated, man. Wow. Like, she's got a nub now, so it, he was really lush and almost reminded me of like something you would see like in China maybe, or like a big type bonsai tree. I don't know, but I have it right on the sky. Sorry. It's very green and lush, and like the tallest one, I mean, they all did. You see like limbs just barely what have you. Been out for a while, and then theirs did good. Like oaks are, but so I normally don't walk that way. I'll come out of my home and I walk down this way or that way. And so those trees that we started in, you saw this from the beginning, that's where we started. And I was in the back behind those trees because you would never really know it. If that makes, yeah, should make perfect sense. And when I go down the street, yeah, but mine looks too, see, because like, there's like an arch over, I mean, okay, yeah. And this, I don't even know, is the arch, what have you, and the sun's in there. Things have been weird in the sky. So all I know is that there was a ton of planes. What is this? You shouldn't even touch stuff here. That's maybe like church. Ha ha, ha ha. Hey, you survived. Good to see you. Glad you did okay. Tell Bob I said hi. So, yeah, I haven't seen a cardinal in a long time. That was not obviously a cardinal, but there's somebody new living in my tree. I don't know this call. No, not at all. And I don't hear it right now, but nonetheless, I'm going to have to figure it out. This is the tree that is like a big old tree. And so, I mean, we saw it from the back and it didn't look as big, but like, it covers the whole way. Okay, I got nailed by mosquitoes. What are you gonna blow? I mean, rain. So that's where the dog was. The trees are even almost maybe smarter than people in a regard. They're coming together. They're reaching for each other. They're reaching for each other. My moon going in the sun? No. So we made out really lucky. Oh, but our power came back on like last Tuesday, but then I think it went out on Wednesday, and we have not had internet. Not power. I'm sorry, big diff. Big diff. Luxury necessity type deal. Oh, there's the lightning strike while we're at it. The most recent one. Right there. I can actually look at the sun today. That's not always the case, is what I'm getting ready to say. Yeah. I mean, what I did just say. Just to loop around the, like, this area, but like the back, this whole tree sector, and to see what was, because Sinkhole Alley, I didn't know that I lived in Sinkhole Alley. I didn't even know it was a thing, okay? So, now I do. And these shouldn't be, exactly. I shouldn't have to step back. Like, dude, I haven't even really looked at mine too much. Because it was, wow. Like, they need to come take care of this, not send somebody out. There's something stupid flying in the sky now. So it was like tic-tac-toe all year long, and now it's just like, I have a short from last night. It was eerie, actually. Like, if you wanted to bring a whole fleet of, like, I don't know, just like, who knows, I keep a open mind, I guess. A fleet of something in, whatever type of being you are. Well, it's like went through a wood chipper. Wow. Like, okay. Like that. So that can kind of show you what I'm talking about. And when they moved in was like maybe 2018, 2017. One of the two. Nonetheless, this one is about to touch a dang tree because I had a like really kind of fight to stay here with this lady, the property manager, but she ended up being very shady. And they're not mobile homes. You have a better. He's doing a pose. Let me show you. Like, he's kind of got a pose like, hey, and he's got two eyes. Ugh. Dude, so I've already been wondering on here, are they dropping mosquitoes on me? The red, what have you, Black Widow thing over there? I mean, honestly, I don't know. See, this is new, because not new, the tires are not, but there used to be a bunch of bushes there. He did really good there. I mean, that will help, like, because you got to get the land right to get the house right type deal, They have a good garden, but even their thing, which is definitely older than mine, but this is a minute. I was gonna say a magnolia tree. So is that a banana tree? When we stay with his mother, we got a bunch of new plants. Well, you can't really tell, but maybe you can if you know your trees. Because not the one that we form a land bridge with. For because luckily I just got a new roof. We never would have made it. Are you kidding? Something like, because of this said land bridge, air bridge, whatever you would call it, bridge, right? From one place to the other. And these are the maintenance people, so you would think they'd at least want to keep that nice. I don't know. Just a thought. I mean, and that place right there, you see a tarp. Like, there's quite a few places that got how the heck, hour, I don't know. But I do like how it's like, look at that, those two colors. Okay, cannot stand here long and do not go far because of what I just told you. Alright, so yeah, the fact that like the trees are also like literally like stretching out to the street is a bit much. And soon they will be over to theirs. Any which way. That tree is, then that water though continues around like that place and goes out to wherever it goes. A lot of woodpeckers. But dang, this is like, I mean, it was kind of scary because, like, as I am just saying, they don't really do diddly. Oh, and I hear a chainsaw, but you know. But then they're going to come in for me. See, this is just like laying there. Oh, shit. Like, thanks. I mean, it's been this way. So we're going to have to get that at some point, or it's going to, you know what I'm saying, just end up, sorry, on my roof. Which has happened before, and you don't want wet. I became a homeowner or whatever, this thing that is not mobile because the property manager ended up getting not only fired, but not just for my stuff, other shenanigans, obviously. I don't know, but her unit did mobile. It moved. There was a hole for a while. Now this is like the Africa tree, but I wish I could show you horizontally, but they both got hit. Like that one, when it's nice and full, kind of looks like you're on the savannah. And this one, more like I just said. Oh, I got into it with the maintenance man, and that's probably him. And he ain't doing nothing. I promise you that. Because what he could be doing, or anybody, I mean, why do the streets still look like that? It's been how long? Dude, they could have they've built a makeshift emergency center in plural with an S where needed. Because from what I understand, FEMA isn't what I saw with my very own eyes is FEMA. Well, I saw, let me rephrase. I'm guessing it was on, I don't know if it said FEMA on it or not, but it was the people, the woodpeckers, they came to the, whatever that's called, the makeshift emergency place, and they just did the helicopter right, like enough to just throw everything on the ground. It was weird. The guy was like, do you think they did that on purpose? And, do you think that they did that on purpose? Yeah, they're all intertwined. Like, so that's where I feel like that's a good way to kind of like go about it. Like, y'all gonna get your tree? Like, I don't know. But something did crawl in my side of my house, which made a hole, which made a what have you, which made it where I needed a roof, and I know what my roof looks like. But so the highway wall isn't a favorite, if you will, for the sound. No, the wall is a favorite all day. But the sounds, like, it didn't used to even be that loud. Well, I came here in 2009, and I've been here since 13. Oh, yeah, lots of birds, but yeah. So this, since they're, like, I mean, but I don't see them doing dilly. Oh, there's a little baby birdie, like, I mean, they're all small. And I don't know. I don't have the patience for being bit to find them, but I might have been right on, who knows. Oh, here's one about to cross this bridge. Hold on, this is like kind of new, if you will. Not new, but he might have crossed it already, but like, I mean, it wasn't that big before. He just did now. Wow, holy cow. This literally stretches and they're all like blown out like they were just at the hair salon. I am over the mic. I'm aware, Fred. And I'm such a loud person too, so I'm surprised it didn't say da 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 da, turn it the other way. We got these twisted trees. A lot of company. Yeah. So they did good, and I guess these guys reach for each other too. But I just noticed that is the same thing, right? I don't know. No, not at all. Interesting. But yeah, like that's not. Oh, and since Milton came when he did, oh, get away. There's little size of flies, dude, for real. Wow. Like, I don't, it's interesting to, like, when you actually, like, hindsight, think about how much something has grown. I don't know. That looks like not even a tree. Okay, so I was maybe finishing something, but I guess not. Bushes are gone. That's good. And the other side of his lightning strike is there. But like I didn't know. I mean, I didn't know where it started. I mean, I'm not familiar with things like that. And I saw it like right after it happened. It was kind of wild. And then I'd already thought he had been somewhere else, maybe like there. I don't know for certain, but I know for certain that it got struck the other. I don't know, this summer. Okay. Have a beautiful day. But yeah, this thing goes back quite a ways. And like quite a ways. Like this whole park, and then there's another one kind of connected to it. She ain't even gonna pick that up, is she? No, not cool. But mine, like, I was a little nervous. I mean, half my tree, or not half, but a good portion is no question, like, down the street. All of them are eucalyptus. That's this one. But more like, at first I said the Orient. Now I'm saying like when it was full. And this one gave me the Africa vibes. It was cool. And they'll grow back. They did good. Somebody must have tried to like chop this guy down, but it just basically gave him a really defined, mouth. I mean, I assume that's what that is. What else would it be? What else would I bring? And that's really cool too, because there's, well, I'm not going back, sorry guys. You can watch me another time. And I do appreciate all the likes. That's super cool. And I do. It was nice. It's nice to come into contact with other people. Just in life, sorry, at you, but that didn't used to be there. And so I had a much wider array. Like I had you can kind of see where we don't need to go there, but yeah, tree there. And it wasn't this busy that amount of time ago. Does that make a sense? I'm sure it does, right? Yeah, so we haven't had the internet, which is kind of weird. I don't even know how I walked in there because I'll be, oh my. Like, I sprayed the house when we got home, okay? Like, I did, which was a week later. And so all that is not even from anything new. Like, there's weird stuff in this area, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Okay, let's see. Have a beautiful day. And there's lots more stuff like this. And if you want to, it's easy to find. Like that tree. I need to get better at realizing where the camera's pointing. The eucalyptus guy. We'll see. But they don't do diddly. And it's sucky. Like, it's not that fun. It's not that fun to be super scared and not know like what's going to happen. I think this guy and I have an altercation, which is on my channel too. I took it off of Facebook because like, what are all of these? Like, this is not the worst time to have it on because whatever this is like coming in my house. Like, what the flip? Like, it's almost like I need an exterminator. Like, everything's gonna have to go because they don't take care of the land. Obviously, that's why I was pointing out that I just like washed my house when I got back. Okay, so that at least that lets me know that I don't know shit anymore. I don't know. They can fix that, but there's some type of moth. So it's a moth and a beetle. Carpet beetles are motherfuckers. Excuse my language. And they F up all sorts of stuff because they can eat carotene. Not many things can. What the heck is going on there? There, it's shut. But that's the first. Never do that before. The other tree was like right there. This guy walked up behind me on the morning of Halloween after me, uh, like a few days before that. Okay, a few days, and so, so be it. I'm gonna be comfortable. This makes me happy anyway, this picture. So, walked up like feet behind me. You can hear it. It's on the video. I'm shooting the what have you, and the planes going from east to west consistently, traffic-wise, through a pretty normal-looking sky. I have some really cool rocks in here. I started saying Florida used to not be a rockhound place. Oh, but it is now. I'm telling you. Put a show in you from Florida. No, they're truly. I find all sorts of stuff after 24 years. And that would make sense because Siesta Key, what have you. Ow. Like, that could be, these mosquitoes are a-holes. There's two kinds of kyanite. There's a rougher stone, and this very well could be. I'd have to go to the sun. But that's why we have it. I mean, it's kind of flaky like it would be. I feel like that totally is. It is. I would almost guarantee it, but like not the light. Ugh, I'm nervous standing right there in between the two vehicles. You know, hang on. You gotta learn where the camera's at. We need sun, and it's not in the... Oh, hello, alligator. So, yeah. But, I'm here. I don't want to... Like, I want to use the sun, but I don't want to put you up against the... Hang on, the wall, but that's not really going to help us either, is it? I think that's a rough piece of kyanite. Because you used to be able to find, like, sodalite that's darker. Because I'm zoomed in. He rushed up. Nah, he didn't rush up. Well, he was rushing. And then I kind of noticed that there was a lot of people rushing through the neighborhood all of a sudden that didn't live here. And, like, walking in fast and whatever and whatever. And see, even these what have yous, it would be, I would think, I'm not like a geologist, but wait a minute. Yes, this is kyanite because, hold on. It's like somebody said my name. This, like, shale-looking flake. Hang on, let me take it off the zoom, please. That's how you would know, is, I feel like we do not have a very clear picture at all. But I'm glad that we just figured that out, because I wasn't 100. But I am now, no question. That's definitely kyanite. Let's go to the sun. F the dum-dums. He walked behind me, did not say nothing, scared the daylights out of me. And like, in the middle of the night on the hurricane morning of Halloween, I don't get it. And I'm like, anyway, if you want to watch that, you can go find it on my channel. Or on this channel, rather. So what was I saying? Okay. How I know that it is. You guys are a-holes, all of you. I mean, I got tagged up going back up here, but I saw like the flaky, hold on, like in here, and that the sun had to be hitting it just right. But it is. Or even like this right here. Like this inside is, and eventually rocks, mind you. I gotta learn where the dang thing is. Rocks are kind of alive. Like that is kyanite for sure. Hold on, you're doing terrible. You have one job. That blue under there, I don't know. I don't feel like swallowing mosquitoes today. And then that piece, there's like another shale there. I don't, shale is not even the right word, okay? Mica-like. It's like mica, it's flaky. Easily breaky. But, and now that, like when you were looking at it before, if you know what the stone is, you're probably like, yeah, okay. But if you knew what kyanite is, now that I say it, you can see it. And then it'll be like mica E and silver E, kind of like it is right there, Z. And quartz E. Ooh. That's cool. Like, and like I also, over 24 years being a mineral lover, this almost looks like a design. So like, come on, phone. Yeah, I get it. Like, I don't know. A, a, look at his face. Everybody got a face. Look at him. Big old mouth. That's like me. Two eyes. Big old mouth the size of the body. But that's a Florida piece of kyanite. Look at this mofo. Like, I thought so when I grabbed it. I wasn't 100% sure. But now that we're in the sunlight and I can actually see it, that's cool. Like, I mean, yeah. This guy. So if you do know that mineral, dude, it almost looks like it could be two people. Off my foot, mosquito. And then it's all, hang on, let's face this way. It's all tricked out back here. So Florida did not used to be considered what have you, a rock counting state. But like if you type in on the maps mining places, they'll give you like a list. Now you could always go to, I'm gonna check this out more when the sun is not like being blocked by my tree. How funny. Yeah. Some people don't love me like digging through the rock. Whatever. Sorry about you if you don't. Not digging through the rocks, but the time that it takes. Well, we were at the beach the other night. Not the beach. See, I feel like it feels like it was, I don't know. It almost looks too perfect. Like, what is this? See, because of that highway being there, it makes you think somebody's rolling up behind you constantly. I feel like that sun feels good. Like, I don't know why I get that vibe. But like it, oh gosh, are you? Oh gosh. So we had words. And now you're fucking kissing me. Well, that's not the same guy. Thank fucking God. Excuse my language, but like, there's the sign that only I can see. Dude, that would not have been good. That would not have been good. Ah, he was the bigger dude, though. That is not doing nothing. That's a crew that they hire. Anyway, we got into it there because I'm like, dude, if you're walking right behind somebody, you should say like good morning or excuse me or like something. You kind of scared me. That wasn't cool. And prior to that, I had just been talking with the housemate, and he was like, you should carry like, I don't know, something with you. Gosh forbid, because we've been seeing a lot more people. And I'm not even technically old enough to live here myself. I'll probably maybe age in, I don't know. um, yeah, with that. I was like, I could have tased you, man. I was like, that wouldn't have been good. And I didn't say I will. There's that spider web. Dang, that's like a freaking, um, no, that's not the spider web. But I feel like I saw it flinging in the distance. Or, I mean, I don't know. What is that? That could be from a new roof. And then the spider web probably would be attached to that. But, okay. So like, what's he? Thanks. Like that's helping. It's not his fault. That's his job. But like, you see what I'm saying? I when I say that they don't really take good care. Forget it. I need sleep. Take great care of the place. Well, there's kind of like proof. So, like, I don't know. We just look at all the other craziness. Oh, Ruck's Pit. I don't like lots of quartz. Siesta Key is where it. I can't even imagine. But it did reopen rather. I don't have enough sun, and I'm just going to sit here and get bit. But I did find a ton, oddly, in Lakeland of shark's teeth. Not that this is, but this is either the same thing. This is kyanite too, I would say. Same thing I have in my hand. But it looks like a shark's tooth. Again, with like, why I'm kind of like, Oh, I've been on mute for a hot minute. Well, feel free to come back. Oops. No, I didn't mean to delete anything. Let me fix that. Lots of traffic, yeah. No, nothing to... It's funny, I just keep seeing that one. And I'm just curious what these buttons do, because I don't think from a mobile phone I can type back to you. Yes. See you later. Have a good day.